Welcome everybody to Tablestory's Facade. We are approaching the end of the show. Some might call today's episode the penultimate episode. I'll let you call it whatever you want. I think it's going to be a fairly big day today. I hope you're all prepared. If you've never seen the show before, this is your trigger warning. There very well may be some very adult themes. There could be some really bad stuff that's displayed today. Not in a visual manner, but in a role-playing like manner, I guess. And it could be intense. So prepare yourselves however you want to do that. We are approaching the end, though. We're approaching the end. And thank you all so far for the journey. On the last episode of Tablestory's Facade, Max, Dr. Copeland, and Professor Charles had a conversation, one in which Max kept a gun trained on both of them, waiting for backup from Quinn, and interrogated them about Green and what has been going on with all of them. Extremely suspicious of Dr. Copeland, she expressed Green's desire for them to work together. Ada talked about the fact that everyone has made a deal with someone or something. Max continued to struggle with increasingly violent thoughts towards Dr. Copeland. Dr. Copeland convinced Max that she'd be able to help her with Marek and might be able to bring him back from the dead, or at least inferred that. All the while, Professor Charles was trying to get Max on his side and possibly shoot Dr. Copeland and maybe even himself. It seems like Professor Charles just wants to get out of the situation in the fastest means possible. Max ended up calling 911, and the police would arrive shortly to encounter a car accident outside the club. The three of them got a very bad feeling that something bad was coming. They felt their hackles raise, and Max used a key as rats began pouring out from the drains in the club. They heard the horrific scratching noises, and they got out as quickly as they could. Quinn went to meet with Detective Cy Devanche about him taking Dr. Copeland's notebook back. It was a tense conversation, and Cy seemed hesitant to part with it. Quinn ended up convincing him to. They saw Green in the alley near the bar, and Cy basically broke down. She seemed distant and proceeded to shoot up heroin. Quinn went to destroy the notebook, but jarringly woke up in the back of a cab on the way to Myriad. Before they could even process what had happened, an accident occurred in front of them, where strange creatures wearing glass armor were fighting someone with claw hands. They chased after Quinn, and after losing them, tailed the others, and found that Myriad had some protective wards around the doors and windows, preventing entry by the creatures. Quinn, seeing that their own symbol that they had carved into their hands had stopped bleeding, noticed that they were sort of drained of color, and seemingly the world was drained of color. Etched those same symbols, those protective symbols, around the doors and windows into their arm. Remy talked with members of Elysium Within and saw a room covered in ritualistic writing and ornamented with artifacts similar to Genesis's shop. When seeing through the illusion, Remy saw eyes in various iconography ingrained in the workings around the room, and third eyes being opened on the members. They forced him down to the ground for some kind of membership ceremony and told him that he'd learn the truth if he became a member. Francis Robertson, the apparent leader of this group, went through a speech and a show, a ritual, and blood was taken from his hand. Rivulets fell into the circle around Remy. He struggled against his captors, and light burst forth, throwing one violently across the room. Today, we start with Max, Dr. Copeland, and Professor Charles emerging from the door that Max had opened up from Myriad. You emerge into the familiar sight of the subway.
What?
Right. This has been a pleasure. Thank you. And I just start to walk off.
Wait. I think it would be best if we all could stay together.
Because...
Hot chick said so.
Because if something happens to one of us, then how will the others know? How will anyone else know? Right?
Yeah, I mean, that's important. Why?
Because what affects you affects me.
That's based
because
on the
it
assumption
affects
that
us
I
all.
care. And I
Do you
should
like
care
getting hit
because-
repeatedly in the face?
Yes. Please.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, we are going to be firm friends. I punch him in the face.
Oh my god. Okay, just
Hard?
Just a little, no, just a little bop.
Okay.
Can we just try to keep a low profile for a sec?
Why?
I'm assuming I don't need to roll for any injury here.
All right. What do you need, Max?
I need to find a dude called Eduardo.
All right.
I'm going to
you
be
know how
looking
to
around
find
for like the subway maps to see which takes me off, like how to get to where I need. And then I think about it. Do you reckon the key thing? Do you know about that? Like why it?
Do I know about the key thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Not really. Not yet.
No rays of light from your book learning.
I suspect that it does a very similar thing to,
Well,
I suspect that it can help you travel, right? Not just around in this
yeah,
realm.
there's not
But
usually a fucking subway coming out the back.
I understand,
of
but
the
I
club.
think your key can take us wherever we need to go. Not just here. Do you understand? Elsewhere. To Metropolis even.
Please roll a disadvantage, Professor Charles.
You look uncomfortable, Professor.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to be comfortable in this situation? I've just been accosted and punched by her,
You
tied to a
literally
chair
asked for it.
by you.
Like,
It was just a little
what? I
bit.
asked. I was being polite.
I suspect that your key can take us places. And not just terrestrial places.
Right
do you know
now,
how
though,
to do you know how to operate it? You brought us here. Can you bring us
it's a
anywhere?
key. You just.
But you
Are
decide
there any doors around
to-
here?
Doors? I mean, where are you
Doors
trying to go?
with a-
Oh
with a
yeah,
keyhole,
yeah. There'd
something I
probably
could
be.
use
Yeah,
this on.
I mean, you came out of one. You would have came out of probably what the equivalent of like a maintenance room of some kind.
Uh-huh. I'm going to use the key on the exact same door again and open it and see what's through there.
You just open it without the key. I'm sorry.
No, with the key.
With the key. What are you thinking about when you
Eduardo again.
think about Eduardo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this time I'm gonna need a roll from you.
Okay.
Could I do something at the same time?
Yeah, absolutely.
I rush. So like the key is in the lock, right? And it, like you've just turned it. I rush forward and just place my hand around her hand and the key.
Okay.
Ew.
So since so I'm gonna need 2 rolls. Max, your intent is simply to use the key to go to Eduardo. That I'm gonna get first, and Professor Charles, wait just yet, but you will be doing an act under pressure roll.
Okay.
Max, let's see what this roll's gonna be. This is probably a see through the illusion roll, I think, is gonna be the closest one.
Okay. Ooh. 7.
What do you think happens, Max, when it fails? Please make your roll, by the way, Professor Charles. Act under pressure. Okay.
I think it would probably be too simple for it to just not work and it's just a door. I think it would take me to, in my head, the opposite of where I want to be.
What do you think the opposite of Eduardo is?
Somebody who's no help at all. Who's no help at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Professor Charles. You grab the key. Max, I think you can also make a roll as he grabs the key, since he got a partial success with a 12. Let's see here. I think what is normally. Yeah, Max, give me a. How would you handle it if he tries to grab the key? What are you doing?
That'd be gross. That'd be like, stop fucking touching me. Ew.
You just try to peel his hand off?
I try and I try and like elbow him off.
Okay, so I think act under pressure then, Max. I don't think that's quite combat.
Elbow combat. 16. Get off Mickey.
Yeah, you shove him off. The door opens, and there is the smell of smoke.
Excuse me, can we just like fucking cool it with a non-consensual touching? Thank you.
I was touching the key.
I don't give a shit. I'm attached to the key and it's my key. ask.
Leave.
Shall we?
We shall.
And I walk straight through.
Max walks
wait.
through.
After you?
And I like head down straight through the door.
I follow.
Okay. Remy. You had two goons basically grabbing you and holding you down on the ground while this ritual membership thing was happening. You felt this energy sort of burst forth from yourself, and light sort of streamed out for a second as you launched one of them across the room. They've gone flying. The Elysium Within members sort of crowded around in this semicircle by the podium and this ritualistic circle that you've been placed in. What do? One of them is still holding on to you.
All right, so shocked by it all, Remy's what the and he's gonna try to do it again with his other arm to the second goon.
Okay.
Just launch him away.
I'm gonna need a roll from you first.
All right. Oh, I gotta get into. What do we got?
I would like a disadvantage roll first. Okay. When you try to find that same strength that you had, you seem to struggle with this intense feeling. What does it feel like when you haven't had any cocaine for a while? What is your withdrawal symptoms like? What do those feel like?
Most likely he's kind of just still shaking the way that he was when he saw the blood, but in a probably more intense kind of way, and just tired, just incredibly tired, overwhelmingly tired even, where it's just like he feels like he can do certain things, but it usually just doesn't work out for him. Mind is a little bit slower, and just kind of this feeling, this wave of exhaustion, like he wants to sleep all day.
Okay. It overwhelms you, Remy. You feel this intense desire. You need a bump.
He's starting to sweat a little bit too. Just like, what the fuck was that? I need to find something. I gotta get out of here. You better let go of me, or I'll do what I did to your friend.
Grab him! Grab him!
No.
Don't let him go!
Don't come near me. I'm warning you. I'm warning you.
He hasn't made the deal yet. Grab him!
I didn't sign anything.
The one that you shrugged off, sort of trying to pick themselves up off the wall, off the ground. The other one has you and is trying to grab your other arm and struggle. I would like you to please act under pressure.
All right.
Okay, you manage to slip out from this guy's grasp, and you stand up. You still feel overwhelmingly like your addiction is taking control of you. And as you stand up, you can see that the other members of Elysium Within, they look strange to you. You can see that when you look at them, you can almost see the eyes that you saw before. Some of them open. The one on Lenny was closed, but you can still just see barely through the haze that third eye sort of opened and peering out. You can see the eye actually moving around, trying to take in the scenes. And when you look around and you look now at Francis Robertson, I would like you to make another see through the illusion roll.
Ooh.
Okay.
What? Oh my. He's rubbing his eyes. Oh, this can't be real. This is insane.
This is what you see when you look at Francis Robertson.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Yo, boy, you ugly. Oh. You gotta put that thing away, man. You might hurt somebody with that. That's dangerous. Lenny, we gotta get out of here.
And you see Francis Robertson sort of motion towards the rest of Elysium Within, and he says,
"Stop him! You mustn't let him leave. He hasn't received the gift yet. You must stop this. You must stop him. He must join us."
And you see the members of Elysium Within start to step away from their position in the semicircle, and you hear a door open nearby. Out from the door comes Max, Professor Charles, and Dr. Copeland.
Oh.
What? Doc? Professor? Oh no, no.
Eddie?
I don't want no problems, but yo, there's some fucked up shit going on right now, guys.
He's doing that loud thing.
A little.
How did you get in here? This place is Warhead.
I used the door, obviously.
Can we see?
You've been given a gift.
So can I see him as well? He just sounds weird.
He sounds normal to you. Remy hears
Okay.
him this way.
Okay.
Sorry,
who's he
I
referring to?
don't.
Yeah. This guy right here, he's just. Can't you see it? This tongue all hanging out, man. Like, he cut himself and he tried to give me some gift.
Oh, did you give him the naughty smarties?
Oh man, don't make fun of me, Max. Oh, where's Q? Where's Q at? Where's Q?
What can we call you?
So Eduardo is not here then.
I don't know his name. He's Ed Weirdo to me.
Guards! Guards! Capture them! You mustn't let them leave alive!
Yeah, all right, fuck off. And I go and open the door again.
Okay, I would like you to act under pressure because there are several people in this room, and they, as soon as they're ordered to, they begin rushing towards you.
Okay.
Professor Charles and Dr. Copeland are there too. Okay. So I think you fumble the key. The key falls onto the ground, and you accidentally kick it. It goes sliding towards the middle of the room.
I'm gonna jump for it straight away. That's mine.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
What can we call you, sir?
Oh, this ain't the time.
Hey,
Doc,
this is
these
not the
people are
time to give
crazy.
anybody any more therapy.
They're trying to kill us.
Are they?
And Remy will head towards the key as well, but he's also gonna try to use his camera, turn the flash on, and
They took your camera. Your camera would have been put off. Yeah, when you came in, you got your robe and you took your picture, and then they took your camera.
And then they took the cam.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is it anywhere close by or no?
It's off to the side, probably by where the robes are.
Oh.
So
What?
Ada, you're trying to sort of reason with them. Professor Charles, what are you trying to do?
So I'd like to observe the room. I think just as a start, just to get my bearings of what the fuck's going on and where we are.
Okay. So, Max is trying to jump for the key, even though people are converging on you. Dr. Copeland is trying to reason with this person. Remy, just to be clear, what are you doing?
So instead, as far as where I am I in the center of the room and they're going towards
You're in
them
the center
now?
of the room, yeah.
All right. So if I move towards the center, I'm gonna move towards the key as well because I kind of pick up on what just dropped, and I'm still making sense of it. But I assume when I see Max lunge for it, then clearly she's it's something of importance, and it might be able to allow me to get out of here through that door.
Okay. In order of the way that we said everything here, I think the fastest would be Professor Charles. Give me your roll for observe a situation.
4.
No. You can ask me a question.
Oh no.
I will ask you, what's my best way through this? Like in the context of I want to get out of the room that we're in.
Oh, you definitely don't want to go through the door you just came through. I think trying to go through... There's another door over by some weird robes.
So I think I will be attempting to, like, they're coming for Max. She's scattering towards the key. Ada's trying to get them on the couch to analyze them, and Remy is being Remy. So I will be like the shape against the wall. Like, just, sorry, awfully sorry. To like work my way around the room and just get to the other side of the door.
Okay.
Get to the other side of the room and that door.
Yeah, Dr. Copeland, I would like you, I guess you're trying to reason...
Is this an instance where I could use forked tongue?
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to use forked tongue.
Sure. What does that require?
Roll plus charisma.
Roll.
Oh! He's your best friend now.
That's a crit. Double tens. Double tens. I believe that is the highest roll so far in the entire campaign. What a time to get it.
Your tongue is weirder than his.
What is your name, sir?
He looks at you.
I know you. I've seen you. You are Dr. Ada Copeland.
Well, maybe that
Yes,
made a
we've been
disadvantage.
watching you. I am leader here of this chapter. We've been actively seeking your membership.
Huh.
I'm Francis Robertson.
I see. Well, it's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Now, your forked tongue gives you some special abilities here. What are those?
I may choose one option. They may trust me, they're spellbound by me, or they reveal a weakness which we can exploit later. I'd take they trust you.
Help us secure these individuals, and we will ensure your membership. I
Only if you
assure
can-
you it has perks.
Only if you can procure for me a book.
Before we get to this, Max and Remy are going for the key. I would like both of you to act under pressure.
Please don't bump heads.
14.
Okay.
Could the hi-ya be canon?
Max, you go for the key. You see Remy diving for it too, but I think one of these Elysium Within people that's going for you blocks his way, and he just runs like head first right into them. And there's like a collision, and they've got Remy grabbed now. Like one of them has Remy sort of in a bear hug, and he's sort of straining to hold Remy. You land near the key. However, so does one of the members of Elysium Within. You both grab the key at the same time. It's a bit of a tug-of-war situation.
I would just pull the gun out and hold it to their head. So we've got key with one hand, gun with the other.
All right, influence other. You get a +2.
So, do I put the plus in? I forget.
No.
Okay. 13.
They let go of the key.
Thank you. Right. Put that back in my pants. Put the key back in my bra. Can we all just chill the fuck out? What is with the whole capturing thing? Leave him alone. He's shit.
I'm not shit. I mean, I am. I mean, what is this shit?
Professor Charles, act under pressure. As you're trying to make your way like towards the door, one of the goons, the one that actually got launched, you don't know this, the one that got launched has probably, there's some like drywall or something that's like on their back that's kind of like covering part of their robe. They look a little woozy, but they kind of like intercede and say,
Where do you think you're going?
This is nothing to do with me. I'm leaving. All right,
I don't think so. You're not going anywhere.
Well, I think that's against the law. She has a firearm. You have no right to keep me here. I am leaving.
The law? We write the laws here.
What, literally? With a pen?
Mr. Robertson.
Oh, yeah.
Our deal?
What book do you seek?
The notebook. It was taken from me. It pertains to this, and I show him the sign on my hand.
his eyes go very wide.
You know that, don't you?
Why would you do this to yourself?
What can you do to help me?
We have vast resources. This is not the only chapter of Elysium Within. We'll find that book.
He sounds like you. You know that promise thing where you didn't actually have the thing, but you were like, hey, I'm sure we could sort it out in future. Could you stop listening to wankers, please?
You don't want to make a deal with this woman. She's assaulted me, let down the other one.
Shut
They seem
up,
really,
Professor
really up
Charles.
for assaulting. Full names, you are in trouble.
What do you know about Mr. Hoffman?
We have done business with Mr. Hoffman before.
Yeah, they don't like him. They're not a big fan. Do I have my edges still from my Daredevil, since it's the same scene, right? So, and I'm being bear hugged right now. Oh, so I'm gonna like. They don't like him. But
Do I recognize any of these guys from the club?
Ooh. I would love for you to... I think you can definitely make a roll for it. I guess it would be... observe a situation. We'll count that as one of the questions.
11.
Okay, you get your one question. Yes, you do. At least 5 of them.
Just from regular club nights or from that meeting that I walked in on?
Oh, definitely not the meeting, but
Okay.
from general club nights.
Uh-huh.
Probably regulars.
Uh-huh.
I think I can say for certain that none of us have any great love for Mr. Hoffman.
Yeah, he's a bit weirdly leery.
Kind of a weirdo, but yeah, I don't think he's that bad of a guy.
Well, how about, like, raise your hand if you don't think he's gross and weird?
You have caught us, unfortunately, in a difficult situation. We can help you with this notebook, Dr. Copeland. What
Very
do you
good.
say?
Trust him, Doc.
I
They
say
already
that-
said they wanted you, didn't they? Why are you giving them extra stuff?
I'm in. What do you mean?
Oh my god, you're so shit. Ah, you pain me.
You let me try to like squirm out. He's kind of like a little lanky, but
Are
struggle.
you using any edges?
So for this, I'm wondering because I was gonna use an edge after I got out, but I actually have a few. I think I have 2. Is there any? So can I apply like the get out of the way, avoid an attack, or the get the
Absolutely.
jump? Well, okay. Word. Then I'll use that one.
You're gonna use
The
get
edge
out.
too.
Yeah. You're able to wiggle your way out, basically. How do you do that, do you think?
He probably is like doing the most like kind of like a contortionist almost. Like you've seen it in some YouTube video before, and he's just like, and he just flexes his arms the most that he's ever done in his whole life to just open up a little bit of space, and then he just uses his legs to almost just fall backward, you know, and slide down the guy, and then roll out of the way.
Okay. You slide.
Hey! What the hell?
Oh, you can't catch me. And I'm gonna run
All of us
towards
are-
Professor Charles.
All of us are indebted to Hoffman. We have no reason to continue to do his bidding. Not
Do
if it's
his
not
bidding?
necessary anymore.
I ain't doing
So
his
what
bidding.
do you propose?
I propose I shoot him in the head.
With what?
All those in favour?
It's a good idea.
The empty gun.
A simple gun will not kill Hoffman.
Oh, I hear it's a little more complicated than that. It's very definitely mine and it can kill a lot of things.
Influence
Yes,
other,
yes.
please,
Tons
Max.
of bullets.
$19.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Can we make a treehouse that we can have this little club in? Holy shit.
That's an amazing.
This gun that you have, I assume it is nothing regular. Hoffman is rather difficult to deal with.
He's leery and he smells weird. But yeah. He's supplied me with something interesting, and as far as I'm aware, he is of no further use to me. You want him gone? I want him gone.
You're right. Yeah, that Hoffman guy has he's something.
And what do you seek in trade?
What you got?
What
I mean,
do
I
you
came in here
want?
looking for a dude called Eduardo. I want a fuck ton of bullets, supreme willpower, and my friend Marek to not be dead, but I'm pretty sure that might be too much. Question mark?
Y'all making deals?
Why can't you buy bullets?
Because apparently these are weird special bullets. Look, I don't need you to give me the bullets. I've got a source for bullets, apparently.
She needs you to give her the bullets.
No, I don't.
Why?
That's a really good question. I don't make these rules.
If we can remove your competitor, I assume, Mr. Hoffman, then we would like a share of his owned properties.
Ooh. I could be a property tycoon. That'd be fucking cool.
Do you know what you ask?
Yes.
Influence other, please, Dr. Copeland.
Ooh, wait.
I'm gonna say you get a +2. Don't put the plus in.
I'm high-fiving you through the internet.
Hot damn.
We want what
Intriguing.
Hoffman has.
A very intriguing deal. However, I cannot promise everything that Hoffman has. I do not hold sway over everything that Hoffman owns. If
What
there
can
is
you-
anything tangible, however, that we can negotiate, then we are more than willing to do this.
I would also like passage to here.
Passage 2. There. That is not a place. Don't you know what that means?
Yes.
What do you think it means?
It is an idea. It is a thing that represents the most beautiful thing in the world. It is every glorious song, every dying whisper from a loved one. I want it.
Yo, this is freaking me out, man.
As I said, it is not a place. That mark on your hand belongs to one of the Death Angels.
Then take me to it.
Sucks.
You wish to go to the abyss?
Yes. Oh, yes.
You are mad.
See? Crazy. Doc is on too much placebo, man. And Lenny.
Can you do it or not?
I'm sure that it can be arranged.
Well, all right. It looks like I'm in. These guys can give you anything you want. Just ask for what you need.
It's always
I
at
want
a
an
cost.
unlimited.
It's always at a cost.
Yeah, I've already told
been to the abyss
cost
if
I'm
that's
gonna
if
pay.
that's what I think it is. I've been to horrible places if that's what I think it is. And maybe, I don't know, you guys must maybe be stronger minded than I am, but I sure don't want to go back to these kind of places.
She'll be alright.
I
Merrick,
just want to go home.
Her
do you
friend.
know, like,
can you bring him back?
Bring him back?
He was deceased from here.
I am no god.
Can you take her to him?
that's not what I asked. I want him back here with me.
I thought
We
you'd
cannot
promised to
do-
deliver that, Ada. Remember the deal in the club?
Oh, come on, we both know that was bullshit.
Can you separate him from his passenger?
Passenger?
Yes. Oh, yes.
What do you mean?
He has a passenger.
What, like crabs?
Something like that.
That's not your choice to ask for, Ada.
You would listen to these creatures, Anthony?
No. I want to give you what you want. I just have to find it.
I've gotten so much of what I want.
Tell me the last thing you need.
There's a sort of satisfied sounding manner to the way that your passenger is speaking. I think you can recognize it without a roll.
Did you like hearing about the death angels, Anthony? Don't you wonder what they are?
Archie, the death angels, what? What?
Roll disadvantage for me, please.
I'm trying to give you what you need.
And you're doing a good job.
Then how do we make it end?
You need to learn more, Anthony. What are these death angels? Surely you're curious. You must know more before you can find an end.
I've gone past curiosity into necessity.
It is a necessity, Anthony.
You want me to follow her to the abyss?
I want you to learn the truth, Anthony. And then, and only then, will you be able to find an end.
Further down the rabbit hole we go then. Where are we going? Ada, and why?
We're going to a place that I've felt before, that I've very nearly been to. I want to go back into the abyss.
Why?
And I want to commune with it. With its master.
You seek to commune with the master of the abyss, Golab.
Yes.
I have. You know? I wish to commune with him as well.
What?
And I'm bringing Lenny with me.
Wait, what? No. Hot Chick said keep him safe or something.
Well, I'm my own man. I gotta man up. And I've been there before, I can do it again.
Been what?
It was a dark, dark place, Max. A dark, dark place. Showing me the truth. But I wasn't ready. But I think I'm ready now.
Jesus.
That's right, Remy. Steel yourself.
I already own myself, so I don't really need to steal anything about myself. I own 100% of this body.
Wow.
So you don't have to worry about that.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. As long as we gotta find Q too. But
So, this is like some sort of fucked up summer holiday, is it? Because I am not on board.
well, then you can stay here and hang out with these guys.
Cool.
As long as I don't have to get punched anymore. My face still hurts.
There's one more of us, of our number. They're not present.
What does this have to do with the deal?
I want them.
Where are they?
I don't know, but I can find them. I want them to come with me into the abyss.
Very well. We will try to locate Hoffman. He is not easy to find.
Oh, we'll find him. My friend is a detective. They're really good at finding things.
I usually find I just hang out at the club and there's this weird smell and there he is.
I will tell you though, regardless of the deal that we make,
He points towards Remy, and he says,
he is not included.
Will he be coming with us to the abyss and then returning?
No.
So,
What?
wait, you are what? Telling him what to do?
Call it what you will. He
forgot to
will
tell
not
you guys.
venture towards the abyss.
Remy,
I forgot to tell you guys. I
is this-
kind of joined as well.
What?
Oh,
So you want to? So that's all cool,
I'm just trying to save my brother. That's all.
but you want to?
that's fine. You can have it.
But
He belongs to us.
Okay.
Whoa, that is
see,
a
you
choice.
told
of
me to
words
steal
right
myself,
there.
and now they're trying to steal me. No, this. Oh, wait a
Belongs
minute.
isn't very.
Wait a minute. Hold up. And I kind of gesture to Lenny, or at least I don't know how close or far he is.
Lenny's probably just amongst some of the people.
Okay.
He hasn't made any sort of.
No, huh?
Yeah, he hasn't done anything significant. Not to the point where I'd have you read a person.
All right. Oh, doesn't even seem. I think he's lost. I mean, if this is the only way.
Remy, it's
Alright.
really fucking simple. Do you want to stay here with these lovely people?
I'm gonna stay with my brother.
Whatever. Are we done?
I think these people
I'm getting
can offer you
bored.
something
When I get bored, I get a little
wonderful,
bit
Remy.
punchy.
All right. Then what's our first step?
You say that there is another that must join you. I assume it would be to find them.
Very well.
We will begin our search for Hoffman. As I said, he is not an easy individual to locate.
I see. All right. Well,
I pull out the business card that he gave me. Is that no use? Can you not just call a phone number?
He's going to take the business card and look at it. And by the way, Remy, every interaction with this guy is so off-putting towards you because
Yeah.
they seem to be treating him like a normal person. But you
And
can
I
see
see
this. Yeah.
I'm like, that's why I didn't go anywhere near him. I at first was gonna go towards the professor, but now I'm just trying to like scope out to see where Lenny is and if it doesn't seem like they're getting it, you know. So I'm over here just kind of like losing my shit, and I guess I'm trying to keep it together in the sense of I'll just go with the flow.
That's great. Why don't you try and keep it together for me?
Oh, very well. That's not. Wow, that's it, yo. Let's go.
The
Ringtones.
sound of keeping it together.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like,
That's
baby.
exactly what the sound is.
The calming sound of that
Yeah, you grit your teeth
Galaxy
and stay the
ring.
course.
team freaking Galaxy ringtone.
Yeah, we all want a soundtrack for when we successfully make
Don't
rolls.
freak
So the
out.
timing for music in this show is like
Yeah.
in more
Once
ways than
we-
one.
once we find this other member of our group, how do we return? How do we find you again?
I suppose the same way that you came, or you can simply drive here.
Okay. All right.
Very well.
Are we going to talk about my bullets and dead friend and supreme executive power over the world?
There is nothing we can do about your dead friend. However, if you wish to see him again, that is something perhaps we can arrange.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
You don't know much, do you, Max?
I know how to use a gun and my fists and open a bar.
A
That's
bar,
pretty
you
much all I
say?
need.
That key that you have is very intriguing.
Isn't it just?
Where did you find it?
I earned it.
Did you now?
Yeah.
Did she give you the key?
I don't think I need to answer any more questions. I think this is getting weirdly invasive. And I thought we were doing some sort of business deal where I made that Hoffman guy go bye-bye. But if we're not going to do that, I need to go out and get some ammo.
Perhaps if I can look at the gun.
Nah. Nah.
It will
No,
be
been around-
difficult to find bullets if I do not know what kind of gun it is.
What kind of gun can end anything?
think I need a roll.
Oh no.
Influence other again.
Oh no.
Not now.
I do not know. But perhaps if I see the gun, then we may be able to arrange bullets.
Before we leave, I need you to recognize that none of this will take place. We will not take action against Hoffman without our other member coming with us.
I'm sorry,
the
I've got
abyss.
fuck all to do with your little joyride. You are not in charge of who takes care of Hoffman.
They're helping us
That's
get
me.
rid of. They're helping us get rid of Hoffman.
Get rid of. Look, apart from being a bit creepy, I'm not that fussed about the dude. Like, who cares? But if it's gonna get me out of this situation,
Why do you need her, Ada? You seem incredibly keen for all of us to be together in a place you want us all together. Excuse me if that doesn't sound the slightest bit suspicious.
It is very curious, Anthony. You are astute as always. Perhaps you should find out everything that you can.
You can't tell me that you're not burning with curiosity.
No, Ada,
Thoroughly
that's not how...
unexplored place.
That's not how it works. You see, I ask a question, you answer the question I asked. Why do you need Quinn to be with us?
Probably wants them to stab another heart. Something crazy like that.
stab a
You
what?
want... It's a whole thing, Max. You want to
Weird,
visit
man.
the Abyss, you get on a bus and you go for a ride. Why do you need us all to come along, Ada? It's a very simple question. If you're not hiding something, you simply repeat the truth.
I don't see what any of this has to do with taking care of Hoffman.
It has nothing to do with taking care of Hoffman. That's
Well, then
not the
why are we
question I'm
worried about
asking, Ada. It's very simple. Why do we all have to go together?
I want you to see it too.
Because...
Because I think you're really gonna like it.
Oh, because
Yes,
she cares
I'm-
so much.
I'm
She
sure my
cares so
opinion
much, she
of the
ties you to a
place...
fucking chair.
I'm not quite sure
Ada,
how
we
my
need to
opinion...
talk about friendship. Because that's
No.
not...
Max, no one needs punching right now. Just hold.
I'm
My
sorry,
opinion
what?
of the place,
Hold.
I was very clear.
Please roll
Max.
disadvantage for me, Max. Okay.
No.
5.
Yeah. Max, I'm going to type something to you in
Fuck.
private chat real quick.
Okay.
Be on the Zoom chat.
So sorry, Ada, forgive me if I'm not entirely clear on how my opinion of the Abyss changes your experience of it.
Your lack of understanding of what lies beyond this realm shouldn't factor into your decision on whether or not to go.
Oh, I completely agree. We're not talking about my decision, Ada. Deflect, deflect, deflect. Why do you want us all there?
I grab him by the arm like the top of his arm.
Professor Charles.
And I just start squeezing. Very gently to start with, but it's not moving and it's getting harder and harder and harder.
Yes, Max?
What was that about hold?
You've gone very literal.
Haven't I just? It's fucking annoying, isn't it?
Do you trust her?
Oh, fuck off.
Do you trust her, Max?
Stop it, because I know what you're doing.
I don't...
And I just squeeze a little bit harder.
Gee, Max, I'm the only one here who's not doing anything other than
I
asking
am
questions.
so fucking sick of people trying to manipulate me.
Like Ada.
I'm the one with the fucking gun. I'm the one that can take Hoffman out. I own the club. Can somebody give me some fucking respect? And I just break his fucking arm.
Yeah. Go ahead and be violent, please.
Ooh, wait.
12.
You can all hear the sound of Professor Charles's arm breaking.
I don't
And
think it's supposed to bend that way.
and in doing so, Max, I think that you can all see this steam rising off of Max, and from underneath her shirt, crawling out into exposed skin, you can see this inky blackness.
Oh, Jesus!
So all you have to do is be nice in English and say sorry, and I'll let go.
Oh,
You've got other limbs.
yo,
And they're looking really
whoa,
fucking attractive right now.
Whoa, Max, yo, look.
And
Yo,
you can
skin.
shut the fuck up as well. Go on, make some words. You're really good at them, aren't you? Heads or tails?
What?
Heads or tails? You can just say sorry, or heads or tails.
And I just look her in the eye. I just choose not to play at all.
Professor Charles, endure injury for me, by the way.
13.
Okay. You have a serious wound. Your arm is broken.
I'll pull a coin out of my pocket and I'm just gonna start flipping it. I'm watching him.
All right. Well. We'll meet Hoffman in the abyss. Lure him there and we'll take care of him.
Are you speaking to Francis Robertson?
Mm-hmm.
I do not know if you will be able to meet Hoffman in the abyss, but we will locate him eventually.
All right.
Pinning Hoffman down to any location will be difficult. It will take resources.
All right. Well, let's begin.
Very well.
He motions towards some of the members of Elysium Within. You can see they begin to walk towards the robes and the door that way. A few of the other ones head towards Remy.
Hey, look, man.
We
I'm
haven't
good.
finished yet. Remy.
I'm not gonna move. I don't want my arm broken either. I'm cool. I just want to be by my bro. You don't have to hold me. I got this. I promise. I'm a man of my word. I have at least 10k Instagram followers. That's probably at 9k by now. 'Cause I haven't posted in a long time.
I'm struggling to see how those two things are correlated.
Well, I'm a trustworthy guy. The people like me. I'm a likable guy. And then I do my charismatic aura.
Oh.
Okay?
All right, so it should be a soul roll. I'm like,
Okay.
Damn it. So on a fail, I actually have it.
Choose one option, please, from the charismatic aura list there.
I think I have it here already. So advanced. All right, so I will change a person or make opponents perceive you as harmless and ignore you for as long as you remain in the background and do not act against them. So I'll be like by Lenny. Just like, yeah.
I am glad that we were able to make you a member before you joined her.
I'm glad to. I apologize for earlier. I just sometimes get a little bit queasy around the sight of blood. That's all.
It will not be the first time, Mr. Turner. As for the rest of you, preparations have begun. You should locate your other member.
All right. I can do that.
He motions towards the door near the robes.
All right. You don't happen to have any small animals, do you? Mammals?
You ask the weirdest fucking questions.
Of course we do.
What?
Wonderful.
There are rituals that need to be completed.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm not down with this. This is gross.
Would you
Leave them to
prefer
them.
a chicken or a goat?
Goat. Goat, absolutely.
Very well.
Oh hell no!
Remy,
I've
what is
seen
this
what she
place?
does.
What is this
I've
place?
seen what she does. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Welcome to Elysium Within.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go.
We need you, Max.
Never discuss that.
We need you to take care of Hoffman. We're all taking care of Hoffman.
Are you? Are you though?
Yes.
Because I don't want to. I need to go and stock up on some ammo.
You can be rid of all of this. You value your freedom, don't you?
But I'll tell you what. I'll once I've stocked up, I'll come back. We can talk about some sort of business deal then.
Are you content with someone lording over your life like that?
What, as opposed to you doing it?
I'm not lording over anything. I'm offering you freedom, Max.
Freedom to step into what sounds really fucking weird, along with fun animal murder. I'm not sure I want to be part of this club. I think I just want to be part of my own club.
All right, fine. You don't need to go to the abyss. None of you do. I do. It's just me.
Cool.
And
have
the other
fun.
one of our member. But Hoffman needs to go.
Well, we can talk about that when you get back.
Our deal remains in effect. It is still upon you to end Hoffman. Regardless of this one's participation.
I think we just became best friends.
Yo, Professor, you okay, man? Like, you seem kind of quiet for just having your arm broken, man.
I'm fine. Remy, I'm fine.
Is anybody here
You crying?
specialized
Specialise?
in any
I just did the thing I
medical?
specialise in.
Who hurt you, Max?
Fuck off.
Look,
Why are you such a goddamn bore?
we don't have to do this. Just
We do
Just calm
have to do
down.
this. What's wrong, Max? You never had a genuine feeling in your life other than anger?
What are you doing, Anthony?
I'm playing. Well,
Need
Max?
to find out more, not antagonize her.
I mean, it's a little bit stereotypical defense mechanism, anger.
Oh, you're not enjoying it.
It's just a bit obvious. So keen not to be manipulated, so keen not to be controlled, it's clear as day.
Oh my god. The plan is as follows. We kill Hoffman. You all get what you want.
No, Ada,
And we go
your
our separate
plan
ways.
is as follows.
What's this we?
Are you honestly content just following orders from Hoffman?
I don't follow orders from anyone.
You want us to swap Hoffman for you, do you, Ada?
No. I'm offering you freedom.
Ah, you're wrapping it up in a bow. Control, under the illusion of freedom.
Can you both just... None of this.
You don't owe me
You.
anything. You don't
No,
owe
you're fucking right, I don't.
Professor anything. You don't owe anyone anything.
Huh.
And you do not owe Hoffman anything, but he will come after you. He'll come after all of
Cool.
us eventually.
I'm counting on it.
Let's
Are
take
we
care of
done
the
here?
problem before it spreads.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, then let's do it together. We can help each other do it.
I don't need your help. Offer me something I need.
Anything.
Anything.
Anything. What do you want?
I just told him.
You want control?
I think I said supreme executive control over the world, but that might be pushing it a bit. Failing that, bring somebody back from the dead and unlimited ammo.
Does it matter what world?
What? I was taking the piss. Did somebody like surgically remove your humor gland?
You can have control.
I've got control. Look,
You can have
I'm wielding it
control
now.
over-
You know what? You, didn't get your name. Thank you for your hospitality. This has been great fun. I will come back later and we can discuss the whole Hoffman thing, but she currently has got fuck all to do with me.
Yo, Max, if you don't mind, can you get me a little when you come back? If you're going to the
Why
club.
does everybody think I can get hold of drugs? Is
I
there
mean,
something
you
about my face?
thought it was a club thing, you know? That's usually where.
No, we kick people out for that.
Oh, right, wink. And like Remy's like winking, like, yep, right.
What?
Gotta keep the drugs out of the club.
Yeah.
Bring them to Remy. Yeah, yeah. So just if you don't mind, if
Tell you what, I'll have a
possible.
dig around in lost property for you, alright? See if somebody's left them, along with some gym socks and the
Thank
pants that they pissed in.
None of
Thank
you
you.
are really paying too much attention to Professor Charles, but there's a tremor, Professor Charles. And you hear a strange voice come from Professor Charles's mouth. You've heard it before, Dr. Copeland.
You will speak more about the Death Angels. Tell me.
Have his balls finally dropped? Holy fuck.
Holy. Prof. Oh. Remy kind of just backs away slowly, like pulls Remy. Just... Okay,
The Death
then.
Angels. What is wrong with this one?
He has a passenger.
I want my book.
You want me to come to the abyss? I need my book.
Wait, what? It's real. They're real. The what? No.
I want my book.
We can promise you
worth?
more than the book, passenger. We can take you there.
No, you're not talking to the passenger, you're talking to me!
He can hear us though, can't he?
The book you read at the club. I want it back.
Everybody wants books. Why is everybody stealing books out here? It's just books and this.
You can keep it.
Heard of
Just-
YouTube before? It's like, what's going on
Want
in this?
the
Remy!
Kill Hoffman, get the book.
I need the book. To
Why do
kill
you keep
Hoffman.
offering things that I've got?
You can
Don't you have
keep
any
the
bargaining
books.
chips of your own?
I've got a goat.
I don't need to keep the book. I just want to read the book.
I'm not a library. Why?
Because I'd like to go into the abyss knowing some goddamn answers. Blindly follow her if you want.
What's it worth?
Whatever you want, Max.
Do you have anything? Because it doesn't look like you've got a lot. I mean, the floppy arm is not really my kind of thing.
Yes or no?
Well, the current deal, give you something that I have in exchange for nothing. No.
No, not give.
Lend. Still, nothing in it for me.
Nothing you
Put the
want.
other guy back on.
What do you want, Max?
Put the other guy back on. He might have something.
What do you want, Max?
Fuck.
This
That is
too
so
much.
cool.
I am dealing with this. Obviously not, Anthony.
You're literally arguing with yourself. This is fucking brilliant. Okay. So apparently you'd like to borrow something of mine?
Yes.
What's it worth?
Bullets for your gun.
There we go. Bullets first, then book. How many?
3.
No, I've got a guy who's going to give me 5, so you've got to do better than that.
Don't give her something for nothing.
You have nothing to barter.
Pages for bullets.
Speak out. I will give you 1 bullet per page, Max. And that's a very long book.
It's not that long, I've read it.
Quiet, Ayla!
I think we've got a deal.
We all be.
I'd offer to shake hands, but it's a little ineffective.
Remy's nervous laughing, just along with it.
Shall we? Gentlemen, this has been just a fucking pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah, I'm glad to have been part of the moral support here. Yeah, for another great deal. That's not a deal. That's a steal.
1 page out of the book and hand it to the professor. 1 bullet, please.
And I look down at the page and see what it is.
Okay. I would like you to roll me a D100, please. The book isn't actually this long, but I have to choose a page somehow.
44.
Yeah. Okay. You can open up the cult rulebook to page 244. And you can begin to read that.
Just to myself?
To you. I think it would be more effective if we read it to the audience, but it's up to you if you want to read it out loud or not.
Is it any particular, because it's split up on this page, is it any particular one?
You can start wherever you like.
And just to confirm, is this going to be out loud? Can we hear it?
Roll me a disadvantage. Let's make the choice for you.
Okay. 13.
It's up to you.
It's not out loud.
But do me a favor and read it to for the audience.
Okay. Our souls are truncated, misled, and bewildered in their captivity. Their anguish manifests itself in various ways, and modern psychiatry has chosen to name and diagnose some of these. Hallucinations. A form of psychotic symptom. Hallucinations are apparently external stimulations created solely by the mind, and can affect all 5 senses. The most common form of hallucination is hearing voices, which can be directed towards yourself or something you overhear. Occasionally, the voices can be benevolent in nature, but can also be imperative, cautioning, punishing, and scolding. Sometimes the voices can make the person commit destructive acts towards themselves or others. Tactile hallucinations can be a sense of being touched or unpleasant physical sensations, such as wings growing from your back or skin peeling off. Visual hallucinations often make you see how reality is being distorted, seeing things that are not there and having trouble distinguishing them from reality. You start peering through the illusion's veil. While auditory hallucinations are more connected to beings trying to contact you and enter into Elysium. There may be beings from Inferno, the Underworld, or Limbo. For some, these entities provide them with a sense of security and their only connection with the outside world. Thus, they may refuse to take medication, fearing their companions might disappear.
That's but a snippet. There's a lot of really great text in this book. You see Professor Charles holding the page very tightly. If anyone is looking at him, you can try and read a person.
Yep. I definitely will.
We're all looking at him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Give us another 6. Give us another 6. Come on.
Oh, imagine. Oh, turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Oh,
Do not want any of this.
Oh, man.
She was reading
So-
upside down.
I think that Professor Charles is showing nothing on the outside. It just looks like he's reading this page very diligently.
I have sent you a private message, wife.
Yeah.
And I think you'll see the professor read the page, looking at it long enough that he almost could have read it 3 times. And then he looks up to Max.
Thank you, Max. Now, a bullet, yes. Tick tock. No?
What?
Would you like a bullet, Max?
I would like you to provide me with a bullet that I can use in my gun, yeah.
Then I need the gun.
No. Why does everybody keep fucking asking that?
You don't know what it is, do you, Max?
Fuck off.
I can only make bullets with the gun. That's how it works.
Then no.
Then you're going to have a very difficult time putting down anyone. Because you're going to
see.
have to give that gun to someone to get a bullet.
And that's a good place for us to take our break. That's very overdue. Sorry, I couldn't stop the scene. It was too good.
You can't.
It was too good.
Let
I'm
it.
sorry.
just-
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're probably going to be going late today, folks. Sorry. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching thus far. We do have to take a break. We need to let the cast breathe and use the bathroom, etc. So we're gonna be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight for more of Tablestory's Facade. Make sure you check out the Tablestory Twitter as well. I don't know if anybody reads that or anything. We should probably keep an eye on it. Yeah, if you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all these lovely people. Follows are free. Go make it happen. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight for more of Tablestory's Facade. Welcome back, everybody, to Tablestory's Facade. We return to Quinn, who is outside Myriad. Quinn.
Yes.
You had started to... How were you doing this? You're trying to draw or cut?
Yeah.
These symbols into your arm that you saw around the door.
Yep. Just like a...
Did we have a roll for that at the end of the last session? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
And I started doing said thing. I'm not like trying to, stab or gouge myself, but I am doing, kind of that light scrape.
Okay.
Like cat scratches almost.
There's no pain when you do this.
Really?
No.
Okay. It's fucking weird.
There's also no blood that comes out.
Okay. Do I feel anything else other than just no pain and no blood?
You can maybe feel slight sensation.
Just the act of it on... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I would like an act under pressure, please, as you try and copy these symbols.
Pen.
Okay. You have difficulty copying them exactly. You've made a few mistakes, you think. You look at it and you're probably trying to read it on your... I assume you're right-handed, so it would be your left arm?
Yeah.
Okay. You draw it on the inside of your forearm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And...
Like right here, probably.
Okay. So, yeah.
There's a bone there that you can, keep steady. Hold up.
You're looking at the symbols, and I think you can tell you didn't get it exactly right.
Okay. Can I correct them if I know that I didn't get them right?
I don't know if you can. You kind of carved these into your skin. I don't know if there's an eraser for that.
No, there isn't, but I'm sure you could just try again, I guess, until you get it right, because otherwise it's not going to work.
Sure. I guess you can try act under pressure. We're going to say you have a -2, though.
Okay. I still have the because it's the same scene, so if I had plus forwards on my previous roll, I could still use those, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So then they would cancel each other out. 6.
You think you've made it worse?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Nothing seems to happen. You've seen these creatures, which, by the way, I'll show this for the audience. But they look like this. This is what you saw.
Whoa! Holy crap! No thanks. Are they still there?
They've moved off. You basically saw them rush off.
Okay. And before me is this weird midway point, right?
This sort of nexus of... You were able to see what looked like roads of varying kinds emanating from this, almost like a hub of sorts.
Okay. Are there any symbols or anything for me to look at? Like, where do these roads go? Can I see, like, up in the sky, like, where they lead, or where are they going?
Good question. You're trying to see if you can associate the roads with something, right?
Yeah. Or, like, because you said they, like, stretch out and into the sky. Like, where are they going? Do they just infinitely go on forever, or?
I think from your perception, it would seem like that.
Okay. And there's no, like, Alice in Wonderland style signpost or anything
No.
telling me what goes where?
Yeah, definitely not. The roads do look different, though. I think you
Okay.
see a sort of wide variety. Some look kind of gothic. Some look very brutalist. Some look
Are you kidding me?
regal.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay. I would like to try to... I mean, this is already seeing through the illusion, but am I able to try to do that to see if I feel anything on one of these roads? Like, if I feel a certain way towards one of them? Like, I've been there before, or...
I would like to point out that the roads seem to be emanating from Myriad.
Yeah. And twisting, like, left and right and up into the sky, right?
It's all twisty and weird and sort of almost Escher painting.
Yeah.
Sort of like.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. Like, it probably fucks with your head, like, when you look at it, you know? It's one of those things that just hurts your brain. I think you can... Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Is that see through the illusion, or observe a situation, or...
I think it would probably be... investigate.
Okay. You
can ask me 2 questions from the investigate list.
I guess, what does my gut feel?
Okay. Each of these roads like, you haven't learned about different places, but Ada has talked some about different planes
Yes.
of existence.
Oh, 100%. I think this is, like, different realities. Like, that this
They
is
are
gonna
definitely taking their roads take you to different realities.
Holy fuck. So I was already feeling that way. Does one feel familiar to me, is what I was, like, potentially my noir world.
I can say that we can substitute one of your questions for an answer to that. Is that okay?
Do you mean one of my other...
Yeah,
the
the
last
other
remaining
question. Yeah. Or do you want to ask one of the ones that are there?
I'll just ask one of the other ones that are here. I guess. Is there anything that's being hidden from me? Or that I'm missing?
I think wrong list. Investigate.
Oh.
So the 3 questions.
Sorry, I thought I had... Investigate.
How can
Is there anything weird about what I'm investigating?
I mean, there's an obvious answer, but I'm trying to expand on it. The obvious answer is yes, absolutely. And I think that there is... I'm trying to remember what I think you're putting 2 and 2 together, and I think that you can assume that Max has a key that allows her to take these roads.
Yeah.
She owns this place.
She owns this place. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it, I take a road.
The roads begin in Myriad. You have no way to gain access to a road.
So when they leave from Myriad, do they leave from like the roof or something?
I think it'd be like a weird sort of interpretation. I don't know if it's easily explainable. It's, you know, similar to an Escher painting, how you look at it and you're like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
you know? Like the roads appear to be emanating from Myriad in some way, but every time you try to chase the lines,
Yeah,
every
and
time
follow it, I
yeah,
can't.
you can't.
Okay.
It just starts to like, you physically feel pain, like you get a headache.
Okay. Okay, then I guess I will. I'm leaving then. If I can't take these roads, then I guess
what
I try.
happened to your book?
Yeah, I'd like to go back. But the cab, you said there was no way to like take the same cab back, right?
There was an
'Cause
accident.
There's a huge accident.
Yeah, there was an accident. There's probably cars that are, you know, probably circling around. There's cops that are there that are trying to like figure this out. And you still see like basically these creatures like spreading out. And I think you can read a person for me.
Okay. Eight.
You can't really tell what they're doing, but they have spread out and are sort of like looking through the crowd.
Oh, is this read a crowd? Because I have a move for that.
It is.
Okay.
What's your bonus on that? Is it the same roll? Is it a intuition?
It's perception, actually. Yes, so it's intuition.
Well, those are two different stats. Roll me a perception then.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot better.
17. Yeah.
Okay.
It just says you're a master at gathering information or overhearing information in crowds.
So you can't understand these guys. There's a lot of
Right. Okay.
that's going on. However, you think that they're looking for you.
Yeah, because
and
one of them
probably
saw me, right?
something else.
Something else.
They're here for some kind of reason, and that guy with the claws, he's nowhere to be seen. There's probably just
Is there
evidence.
a lot of blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they killed him. Okay. Am I able to hide and watch them?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I would like to do that for a little bit, because if they're looking for something, they might be looking for my book.
Okay.
The book.
So you stay for a few minutes, and it's this weird distortion because the people that are here can't seem to notice these creatures.
Right.
And there's basically like some evidence of an accident. Like you can see cops are trying to direct traffic and like trying to signal people. And there's like a tow truck that's trying to make its way in and pull a car out. And it's very strange and off-putting for you, I think, for sure. The creatures that have spread out, probably looking for you, looking for something else. There's several that make their way back to Myriad. And it might be the same ones that you saw before, but they're circling the club, and there's an intense conversation that's happening. Probably, you were by like the staff entrance before. There's a front entrance for the club. They're probably by the front entrance, and you just see them like yelling at each other. One of them is bigger and just shoves the other one backwards and points a finger at it and just and screaming at this other thing. It's sort of cowering at this other one, and you get the impression that it's chastising it for sure, like it's done something wrong, and I think that you can tell, like, they desperately want to get into the club and they can't.
Can I take a really shitty 2-megapixel picture with my flip phone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. My old brick of a phone.
I would like you, when you take this picture, to try and see through the illusion.
$11.
Okay, you take the picture. The camera takes the picture of partially of what you see and partially of reality. You can see a tear.
Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. And then I pocket it, and then I'm gonna back up, sneak into the subway, the nearest station, to get out of here. And head back to the alleyway, I guess. And I'll probably call Sai on the phone.
Hello?
Sai?
Yeah, Q.
Listen, I know we kind of like had a blow up there, and then I was like, I'll call you later. Don't, talk to me until I'm ready. What happened after that?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you mean. I mean, I've left.
Yeah, I just, I don't remember what happened after you left, or shortly before you left.
I didn't go back, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm not implying that. I'm telling you that I don't remember what happened after we shouted at each other and I tried to destroy the book, but I know I don't have it. And I woke up somewhere else.
Where are you now?
By the Myriad.
The club?
Yeah, and I'm seeing some weird shit, man. Like alternate reality pathways coming from the club.
What?
Some Escher crap. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but more importantly,
I don't have the book.
I know you don't. I'm not saying that you do, but can you help me or not?
What kind of help?
I don't know. Do you know anything as to, like, anything that could do that? Like, was I possessed or what?
I mean, there's all kinds of things that could do it. I mean, Quinn, I don't know everything.
You know more than me, and that's a start.
I mean, there's people that can do it. There's Some say that psychics are real. They can fuck with your mind.
Could Green do that?
Maybe. I don't... She's a lot different than I thought she was, Quinn.
Yeah, I think everybody is. And I just hang up. Fuck. I get on to the subway and I head back to the alleyway.
Please roll a disadvantage for me.
Mm-hmm. 11.
Okay. Get on the subway. You're the only one in this car.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is. Not super weird, but weird. It's a Sunday night. Not exactly a busy time on the subway, but it's still New York.
There should be, at least a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, there should.
I rub my arm. Okay. I'm maybe holding my phone and kind of maybe tapping it against my other hand. I'm starting to get a little anxious. It's fine. Oh, not now, not today.
The lights in the car begin to go out one at a time.
Fucking technology, man. Come on. Not now. Come the fuck on!
When you look to one side of the car, you can see a figure blocking the door leading to the next car.
Oh, fuck.
When you look on the other side, you can see a very similar figure
Oh, fuck.
blocking the other exit to the next car.
Okay.
These are who you see.
Okay. Right. I guess this isn't some fucking Morpheus bullshit. Right. Okay. I'm gonna make a move. Quick thinker, please.
Okay.
I'd like to get out of here. Reason. 13?
Okay. Quick thinker.
10 to 13. Choose up to 2 options at any time. During this mission, you can choose one option. 2 options. Options are: remember something that's advantageous in a negotiation. You can ask the GM what it is. You possess some equipment that you can use to get out of a sticky situation. You ask the GM what it is, or you have a special field training that would be useful getting past one of your obstacles. Ask the GM what it is.
Sorry, just give me a second.
No, it's okay.
Okay. So. Let's see. You said the move was quick thinker? Yeah. Which one are you choosing? Which ones are you choosing?
It says at any time I can, so...
You're holding off for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I can do... I would like to know the special training that I have that can be useful in getting past one of these obstacles. Which are these freaky people that have surely come to collect me.
I would suggest... What makes the most sense in terms of training that you would have?
Not guns. That's for damn sure. I don't like them.
To me, it's your
I
brain.
mean, I don't know what they do.
To me, it's
so-
your brain and you've got investigation skills. You have your brain and your mouth, basically. You can talk your way out, or you can try and think your way out.
I'm actually not very good at talking, like acting under pressure. That cool fast talker thing is not a skill set I have at all. So I have to quick think my way out.
Yeah, I think thinking your way out is your only kind of option right now.
Okay. Then I will investigate or observe a situation to see how I can get the hell out of here.
Observe a situation.
$11.
Okay. Now, let's assume that you you can basically add to this roll.
Okay.
I'll say roll an extra d6.
Okay.
No. It's a d10 for this system. Make it a d10.
Okay.
We'll count this as your special skill.
Or...
Okay. A 15.
Okay.
You can ask me some questions from the observer situation list there. You get 2 questions.
Okay. Oh, what is my best way through this?
They're blocking both of the exits
Yes.
for the train
Yes.
to go to the next car.
But I'm dead, so can I just go through the window?
I don't think you know what would happen to you if you do that.
Okay.
You didn't feel any pain. No blood came out. But you don't know what would happen to you if you do that. It's always a
Okay.
possibility to try. However, I will tell you that those windows are extremely difficult to like break through or do
Yeah.
anything. They're meant for crazy people on the subway.
Yeah. There is a fire exit, though, always,
Yes.
that I can pull. Yeah. Okay.
Fire exit is a possibility.
Okay. So is that my best way through this?
You're not sure. I think you don't have enough information just yet. It is a way through this. Your best way through this, I think you need more information first.
Okay.
Your current information? Yeah.
Okay. What can I use to my advantage? And if you say quick think in my brain one more time, so help me whack.
I almost want to do it now. I would suggest to you that you can potentially use the marks on your arm to your advantage.
Okay. Great.
Either side.
Oh shit. Okay. Are they moving towards me, or are they just standing there ominously?
Standing there ominously.
Awesome. I'm going to pull the emergency medical brake for the train. And then I'm going to try to bust out of the fire exit window.
Act under pressure.
Okay. Okay. $11.
You pull the lever.
Uh-huh.
And nothing happens.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You hear a
Fucking
noise.
technology.
You hear a noise again.
Oh, come on.
When you do, you can see the smaller one right next to you.
Oh, God. Wow. Okay. All right. Maybe let's have a conversation. Or something. Hello? I'm Quinn. And you fucking are? I've got my arms up so they can see the shit on them.
I know who you are.
There's a strange digital sound to their voice.
So that's not at all what I was expecting, but okay. Just breathe, Quinn. Breathe.
I know who you are.
Okay, great. What can I help you?
What you are.
Whoa.
The other one moves close to you as well.
Okay, that's far enough. That's far enough. And I'll hold out my arm that's got the protective symbols on it. Don't come any closer.
Why do you fear us?
You're intimidating as hell. You got some, like, I'm either gonna kidnap you and throw you in the back of a van vibe, or Morpheus from the Matrix vibe, and I feel like I'm already down the rabbit hole. So...
You are right to fear us.
Okay, see? Great. We're all on the same page then. Step back.
No. You made a promise.
What?
You have work to do.
A promise? The hell are you talking about?
Yes, a promise.
No. I've been so careful not to make any deals with anybody, because I don't know what anything costs. What are you talking about?
You have unfinished
Business.
Oh my god. I put my arms down and I put the knife down that I have as well. Like I just immediately surrender.
The
You
time
mean-
is approaching.
You mean from before?
Yes.
What deal did I make? 'Cause I don't remember.
As you ask that question, they each grab your arms,
Oh, whoa. We're still just talking.
and suddenly, everything goes dark. We see a familiar scene. Cars passing on the street, moving along a New York street in the winter. Much like this winter. We see Quinn Quinn, where were you going on this day? You're muted.
I was on the way to my dad's.
Yes.
I missed Thanksgiving, so we were
Already
gonna have dinner.
Already the snow has started. You're making your way towards a corner. You stop. Wait for the signal.
Got my fucking gloves. Come on. Green, come on.
Light turns green.
Okay, I immediately go. I don't even look because it's New York. Like, I'm going.
You're hit. You fall to the ground. Broken and bleeding. Falling for your father.
Dad? Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. I can't move. I can't move my legs, man. Somebody help. Please?
You can see the door open, but it's hazy. The car, it's all blurry.
Hey, man. You gotta call 911. Please. Please help me. Dad?
You can hear some muffled voice. I don't think so. That seems unlikely.
Who the fuck are you?
No one that you concern yourself with. You have, of course, more important things to worry about.
Like what?
Dying, for one.
Yeah. Are you gonna call 911 or what?
That would make many efforts go to waste. Afraid not.
Who are you? me, please. Why won't you help me?
I am a businessman, after all.
What? I don't understand.
You see the blurry shape, white blurry shape, begin to walk away from your broken form.
Wait. Wait! Stop! Why won't you help me?
Get back into the car.
Someone help me. Please. No!
Things go dark. You hear more. I guess of your last beating, bits of your heart. You can maybe hear in the distance.
Hey, I think somebody got hit by a car. You see? Somebody call 911. Somebody got hit by a car over here.
However, things go quiet for you. You see blackness, empty. Yet the sounds of footsteps are still clear as day. Sounds like two sets of footsteps.
Dad?
No. Not your father.
I forgot my gloves. My hands are so cold.
That's not something you have to worry about anymore.
The higher-pitched voice sounds almost like it's coming from a speaker that's distorted.
There is business. We have a requirement of you.
What?
You must protect him.
Who?
You will be given an offer. Many choices.
One cannot be taken. If it does, then much will be unmade.
You're speaking in riddles.
Much will be unmade.
I don't understand.
You must help him. make his choice.
Oh,
Your friend, the photographer.
Remy Turner.
Remy? Remy? What do you want with Remy?
We only want to keep things
From turning worse.
Who are you?
I, we are
Yanisa.
SVNI.
Are you angels?
No.
Oh. Devils then?
No.
We
Where do-
are the sleeping gods.
I don't understand. Where am I? Where do I belong then?
That is for you to decide.
Do you wish to come back?
Come back? What do you mean, come back?
You must leave this place.
Or you may return.
But if you're not angels or devils, then where would I go?
We do not know.
Does heaven even exist?
Elysium. You seek
Elysium.
Elysium.
Elysium is this world.
I just have to protect someone. Then what?
Then your journey will be over.
And then I go into the unknown anyway.
You can live for some more of your years.
Yeah, but am I just delaying the inevitable? Am I just gonna
All
walk
of you
around?
are.
Well, yeah, but now that I know, you expect me to just go back, just and knowing I have a time. I have a clock that's constantly ticking. I mean, we have that anyway, but we can forget it. But I won't be able to.
We can make it so that you forget.
And I just wake up in the hospital and I think, oh, who's sitting near Miss?
There are others that care about you.
Well, yeah, but People die. It happens.
You don't have to go now.
An extension.
What'll happen to Remy if I don't?
We don't know.
Who's after him?
Many. Some like us.
How do I... How do I fight gods?
With all that you have.
Well, you know me. You were right, you know me. Okay. Are you there? I said okay. Hello?
Yeah, she's over here. Detective! Detective! Oh, man. Oh, somebody, we need a bus. We need a bus over here. Get a bus. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The sound of the subway is all about you.
Remy. Oh my god. Remy. Are they still here?
They're gone.
Fuck. I pick up my phone, I'm trembling, and I try to dial Remy.
Start to call Remy. Get the voicemail, unfortunately.
You've reached the voicemail of Artie McFly. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. And if you need your picture taken, you know who to call. I'm not here at my phone right now, but leave a message and I'll get right back to you. Beep. Not just playing.
Remy, it's me, it's Q. I'm here for you. You're in danger, and I need you to call me as soon as you get this, man, okay? Can you meet me somewhere? Can you meet me at the Myriad? Or just call me back as soon as you get this, okay? Oh, fuck. I would like to use one of my other moves now. What is my best way forward, I think? Hold on.
I think you still had another question.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is being hidden from me?
With what you know, it's really hard to figure out exactly. I don't want to give too much away here.
It's literally the second to last episode.
I know. I think that you know that green is probably like them.
Okay. But they said people like them would be hunting him. So she can't help me. Unless that's the answer. I just don't want to misinterpret this. Because I'm asking what can I use to my advantage. And I don't know if she wants to help me.
I don't think you know that.
Okay.
I think the info that you have.
How is that an advantage?
It's another piece of the puzzle here.
Okay.
Quinn, Green is definitely like them.
Okay.
They have also said they want to make sure that Remy doesn't make things worse.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's... Yes. Okay. I'm gonna try to track Remy then. Can I use my, like, try to investigate or detective tail to try to find out where he is? I guess I can get off at the... I'll get off at the, stop. At the alleyway with Green, and I guess that's my best bet. And I'll just... ask her, I guess.
Okay. You have to take a few connections, a few
Okay.
transfers. Let's say it takes you an hour.
Okay.
It's getting to be probably near 11 p.m. or so
Okay.
by now. And you arrive at the pub where you talked to Sai earlier, and you saw Green in the alley.
Mm-hmm. Is she still there?
Make a roll for me.
Is it like pure... I almost said pierce the illusion again. I do that all the time.
No. It's gonna be something else. Let me see what's best here. Investigate.
Any pluses?
Nope.
Okay. 7.
Not here.
Okay.
You can see some of the other homeless people that are here.
Hey. Buddy.
Hey, just leave me here. I'm trying to get some sleep.
Yeah, okay, but I was here earlier and there was a woman here. There's
what
a woman
does that
here.
got to do with me?
She's here all the time. I need to find her.
What's worth to you?
What do you mean? What do you want? Money? Do you want money? I've got money coming out my ass that I'll never use. Here. Do you want $100?
Oh, I'll take $100. Sure.
Cool, great. Awesome.
You're nice. You're a nice person.
Could you please tell me where the woman was that was here?
Go.
Influence other, please. And we'll say you got a +2 for the 100.
Okay. $11.
The woman?
Yeah. She was just here.
You mean she's real pretty, and you mean
Yeah.
her?
Super pretty. She brings you food sometimes, does drugs.
Yeah, she gives them to us sometimes, too.
Where is she? Is she here?
She ain't here. She left a while ago. But just a little bit after you left.
Where did she go?
When you grabbed that book or whatever, and you tried, you're gonna drop it in the fire, and then you grabbed it and you gave it to that other fella.
Go on. What other fella?
You know, he's always he wears the he's got all the white, the suit. He's all in white. He had something. It looked like I don't know. He was waving it around. It looked like a watch.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, wait. You said you wanted to know where she was.
Yeah, I changed my mind.
Okay.
Enjoy that, honey. Don't spend it all in one place, and get yourself a fucking meal and a coat, man. Don't shoot it up, please.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm dialing the fucking asshole's number on my card. Time is my business.
Yes. Hello. What can I do for you? Quinn?
You have the book?
Yes, I do.
Do you know
Thank
where
you.
Remy is?
Mr. Turner is currently a subject of inquiry. Why should I help you?
Point of order. He was the person that was with the angels, right? My angels? Or were they separate?
Read a person.
Read a person. It'd be a retroactive read a person, but
Yeah, okay. Because he was there saying what a waste of opportunity, so I assume that they are connected with him. Okay, read a person. Hold on, I'm so sorry. 13.
oh, you can ask one question from the read a person list about Hoffman.
Okay. Oh, I actually get a free question. I can always tell if he's lying to me or not. So I don't know how to ask if he is like on my side here.
I will allow that as a question. Would you like that as one of your questions?
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely. Is he the one that like kept me alive to help Remy, or what? Is he like who?
Those are different questions. Which would you like me to answer?
Is he on my side?
No.
Okay. Okay. So you came and you took the book, and you don't know where Remy is, or you're not going to tell me where he is?
Mr. Turner is currently the target for many interested individuals. I am also inquiring as to where he is. However, if you would like to strike a bargain, perhaps I might be able to find out.
What's your price? Also, is he lying to me about not knowing where he is? Just to get a bargain?
By the way, if you want a visual for Hoffman, there you go.
Okay. Terrifying.
Is he lying about knowing where Remy is?
Yeah, just to strike a deal with me, a free deal or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I fucking thought so. Does he answer me when he says, what's the price?
I believe the only acceptable price these days for you would be to find out where the rest of your friends are. If you give me this information, then I will help you.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I know you don't have to do any work to find out where Remy is, so why don't you knock that down? That price. You don't have to find him. You don't have to make any inquiries. So that's not a fair price. Sorry, what?
Influence other.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Oh, 3! Of course. How fitting.
I have a better deal for you. I have a certain guest with me that I think perhaps you would prefer I didn't have.
I hang up the phone. He's got my fucking dad or Sai or someone, and I'm just refused to engage in this fucking no. I just immediately hang up. Not gonna fucking play ball with this asshole. Green! Fuck! Oh my god. Can I try to use my... Can I try to use my arm with the shitty symbol on it to open a door to that hallway?
How do you do this?
I think what I would do is I think I'm gonna try to do my pierce the veil or see what's hidden from me. Cracks in this alleyway. This alleyway is something. She appears here and disappears here. There's gotta be something here. He appeared here to take the book from me. So there's gotta be some way, something here that I can use.
I think you need something more traumatic to happen. When you suffer shock, injuries, or distort your perception through drugs or rituals, and try to see through the illusion. You have an extra move, though, don't you? Now that I think about it, you have another move. Oh, you've got enhanced awareness.
Yes, I do.
You can make an enhanced awareness roll.
Okay. Oh, good, because I was
So-
totally about to shoot up heroin, so thank you. Thank you for making that easier for me. Oh my god. Okay. That is... Which role is that?
Soul.
Observe... Soul, okay. 14.
Explain again how you activate your enhanced awareness.
So I think now it's more like that feeling, especially now that I remember what happened to me. I think it's very much like I take a couple of deep breaths, like I'm trying to still my mind, and then I'm just gonna kind of like shift my perception. You know, so I'm like... And then I can see.
The alley looks much the same. However, you can see that each of the homeless people that are here sort of stained. They look a little bit different than what they look like when you're not using this enhanced awareness. You You can see like their clothing might be mostly cleaned up. But you can see a few of them have maybe some of them have rubber tubes tied to their arms. Some of them are apparently drenched. Some of them are wild-eyed, manic. Some of them are...
Are they looking at things that are now visible in this world?
I think that they're sort of mesmerized by the flames that are still dancing in one of the trash cans.
Okay.
There is no... there are no creatures here that you can see.
Okay.
Except there are maybe things you didn't notice at first glance.
Okay.
There are small shadow-like creatures that appear to be clinging to them on the ground by their ankles, maybe. Small, sharp, like little claws. You can see them just kind of grabbing their ankles. Little sort of amorphous-looking shadows.
Do I see any, like, weird ghost residue from Green? Can I track her using this enhanced awareness?
Oh, I'd love an investigate. Say you get a +1. What would you imagine some sort of residue for Green would look like?
She has like peacock earrings, right? Yeah. I think I just see peacock feathers. They're illusionary.
She has a, you can see on the screen right now, but they're just kind of dangly.
Oh,
green.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I think I find little bits of that from her earrings. Like, I can see those and follow them.
Yeah. I think you can follow this.
I fucking follow it, man. Mesmerized myself.
Hey, off you go. That's a good place for us to end the episode today.
Woo-wee!
Damn.
Oh my god. Like, dang.
Good session, everybody.
Indeed.
Yeah, that was great.
And the stage is set.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Oh, man. Well done. That was a hell of an episode. Good job, everybody. If you have not done so, please make sure you follow all of these lovely people. Please, follows are free. Go make it happen. Give them a follow. Head on over to tablestory.tv/facade. If you want easy to click links, go follow them on all the places. Please give them a follow. They totally deserve it. They're wonderful role players, great people, and they're great. Just go give them a follow. If you have yourself an Amazon Prime or a Twitch Prime that you haven't used yet, consider throwing it their way. Get yourself a sub. Go get some emotes from these people and use them. Go support them. If you didn't notice, underneath the channel and also in the chat, we have a link for Black Lives Matter, where you can sign petitions, you can text, you can donate, you can read about things. There's resources to educate yourself about the major movement that's happening right now, especially if you're in the U.S. It's a big deal, and it's a good way to make sure that everybody's treated equally, because everybody deserves to be treated equally. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs. and I think I have questions. I have a simple question for everybody going around the room. Tempo, would you be so kind as to start us off, please?
Oh boy, so much pressure. No, but wow, what an episode. Jeez. If you guys want to follow me, I go by the name of Tempo. That's with the 0. Getting back on my music grind, getting back on my video grind. Been doing a lot of skateboard videos lately, and I landed on my left butt cheek yesterday, and luckily it didn't hurt today, so I was able to kind of like sit at the edge of my seat without it hurting too bad, which was awesome, because this was like one of those nail-biting edge of the seat kind of episodes. So I appreciate my regenerative properties of my body. But hot damn, twitch.tv/tempo with the 0, youtube.com/tempo with the 0, and then also Twitter and Instagram at Team Tempo with the 0. Hot damn.
Thank you, buddy. Yep. A question for you. You have only one choice. Who is the most important person in your life?
Oh my god, that's so hard. It's like a huge toss-up between Q and Lenny. But I think as far as... Oh my god, it's so hard. I think in his mind, like that little brother, Lenny, so many questions. He's been unresponsive, and it's really starting to get to him. But he hasn't seen Q in so long, and she was supposed to help. Like this current moment, I haven't seen Lenny in so long. Damn! I think I would say Lenny, little bro.
Thank you. PB?
Hi, I'm Pumpkinberry. PB and I played Quinn for you today. I sweat a lot, and I mean, not in general, I just meant today. Okay. Can I back that up? Okay, no? All right. Great. Check me out on Sundays for Dying Order and IGM on Wednesdays for Gone or Surreal Thriller. Cool, thanks. What's your question? Let's go.
Who is the most important person in your life?
Oh. Remy.
Thank you. Please make sure you follow PB. She's wonderful. She's got a great show on this channel called Gone.
How'd you all like the dying effect? Did you think?
Oh,
did you see it? Okay, I wasn't sure if Wack could see it, but
I didn't see it.
oh, it was this. As I was breathing, I was doing this.
Oh, yeah, it's real small for me. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Great job. Thank you.
Thanks.
I was waiting for the wasted to like show up on the screen, but it never came.
Nicotine.
Hi everybody, my name is Nicotine. I sweat a lot in general, and I stream every weekday at 8 a.m. Pacific. I do a lot of Grand Theft Auto roleplay. If you've never seen Grand Theft Auto roleplay, it's a lot of fun. I encourage you to check it out every weekday at 8 a.m. Pacific. That's Nicotine, Nikatine on Twitch, and Nicotine Prime on Twitter. And I play Ada Copeland. Dr. Ada Copeland.
I have to say, you were the scariest, but now it's the professor officially. The professor has taken the cake there.
So
he
sad.
terrifies me.
He's
I feel like I sort of know Ada's motives now. Maybe not. Sorry.
Dr. Copeland. Who's the most important person in your life?
At the moment?
However you want to answer.
I think I would say it's pretty split.
You gotta choose one.
Myself.
Okay. Thank you. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jay Britton, voice actor for video games and animation and whatnot, and variety streamer here on Twitch. You can catch me at twitch.tv/Jay Britton, and I was Professor Charles tonight.
And so was I.
You can catch me tomorrow. Actually, I'm on the Marvel's Avengers closed beta or beta, depending if you're American or UK. We had a whole argument about that in my stream today. Don't get involved. But I'll be streaming some of that for my first ever impressions of it tomorrow at 4 o'clock GMT / British summertime, whatever. 4 o'clock tomorrow. I'm exhausted. It's too much tonight. It's too much.
Thank you, Jay.
So, just one question. I have a question. Is it beta fish or beta fish?
I've never heard of a
fish.
beta fish.
Susie's a beta fish. She hasn't got fed all show. Poor guy.
It's only Chad fish around here.
Professor Charles, who is the most important person in your life?
No one.
Interesting. Thank you. Millie?
Oh, hello. I am Amelia Tyler. I'm a voice actor for video games. And when I'm not doing that, I am over here on Twitch doing all sorts of roleplay stuff. You can see me again back here on Monday in our Horizon Zero Dawn show, Forbidden Lands, playing Fiuka, who's a lovely old lady and has never done anything wrong in her life. And then on Tuesday, over on Encounter Roleplay in Call of Cthulhu Dark Ages, playing Lady Alice Hornwright, who's just fabulous and smashing and deeply intelligent. Should absolutely be a nun. That's it. That's all I got. I am a human entirely made of sweat now. Please ask me questions so I can go and eat some ice.
Thank you, Millie. Who is Max's most important person?
It would have been Marek. Now it's herself.
Thank you.
I was torn between Self or Remy.
It made my heart melt. I was like,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Chat, much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for staying on the ride, even though it's a pretty scary ride. Next week is going to be the finale, assuming there are no more hurricanes. Please, God. And thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. I'm Wax Demon. I'm the GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through the adventure today. If you like what we had today, we've got a D&D show on Sunday called Dying Order. It's also getting close to the end, so you should make sure you check that out. It's a show run by Brad Wodo. He does an amazing job with some great D&D stuff, and PB's on that show too. Otherwise, I'm on Forbidden Lands with Millie on Monday. So come check that out. Thank you so much for being here.
And you GM Witchcraft and Wizardry on Tuesdays?
I do. I usually just try and go to like 1 or 2 days ahead because I know that everybody's brain is loaded with stuff already.
Yeah, fair. Speaking of your brain loaded with stuff, we had a new teaser for a show drop today on Twitter.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
oh,
Go check it out. There
That's
are
weird.
clues. Go do it.
There's
Goodbye.
definitely there's no clues. I don't know what she's talking about. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out, everybody. Good night. Check out the Tablestory Twitter. Bye.